Welcome to Computer Lab Space. Watch my previous videos for problems on different or combination of different operators. Today we will learn few more such examples. Along with that, how to convert a mathematical expression into C expression. Okay. So whenever it is required, we will make use of this precedence and associativity table. And watch my previous video on precedence and associativity for the clear explanation about this table. Okay. And now we will start. Let's start with one problem first. So for example, if 0 not equals 10 or 5 less than 4, logical and 8. Okay. So for this problem, how to solve this? First, we will identify what is the priority for the different operators we have in the expression. Okay. So we have not operator, not equals. This is equality operator, right? We have logical or, then relational operator, then logical and operator. So if you look at the precedence table, you will come to know that we have not equals as a equality operator, then we have logical and, then logical or. Before that we have priority for the relational, right? So the first priority we need to give for the relational operator, then for the equality operator, then we have logical and logical or, right? So the first priority for not for the relational operator, right? Then we have for the equality operator, then the priority is for logical and for logical or. So we will start how to solve this. So since the priority we have for 5 lesser than 4, the first priority, we will solve this first. Is it 5 less than 4? The condition is false. Always the relational operators will give us with the boolean value, either true or false, either 0 or 1, right? So 5 less than 4, the condition is false, so the result will be 0, logical and 8. Right? So what is the next priority we should give for which operator? It is for the equality operator. That means not equals. So 0 not equals 10. The condition is true. So what will be the value? 1. Since it is true. 1 or 0 and 8. Right? So now for the logical and. So 0 and 8. So before going to or before solving this, I will explain two important topic, like for example, for the logical and, and for logical or. Logical or. If both the operands have non-zero value, we already know if what is the result for the combination of 0 1 1 0 1 1 and 0 and 0, right? I have already explained in the logical operators video. Go through that once again. Okay. And for now, if both operands have non-zero values, then the result will be 1 in the logical and. Okay. So according to that, if 1 and, that is logical and 0, here the 1 value is 0, right? So the logical and value, it results in 0 here. Now, if both operands are non-zero value, 1 logical and 4, if both operands are non-zero value, then it will result in the value that is 1. Then if both are 0, then the result of this will be also 0. So similar way for the logical or, if either of the operand has a non-zero value, then the result will be 1. Okay. So for example, if 1 or 0, then the result will be 1. Why? Because if either of the operand is a non-zero value, the result will be 1. So according to that, here we have 1, right? Then if both the operands are also non-zero value, the result will be 1. And when both the operands are 0, then the result will be 0. So this is what for the logical or. According to that, here we have one value as 0 and the other value as a non-zero value. Whatever the decimal number is, either it can be 2, 3, whatever it is, you need to consider this as a non-zero value. So the result will be 0 and one non-zero value. Since it is logical and, this results in 0 only. So this one will apply for that. Or then 1. So what is the combination of 1 or 0? It will result in 1. So it is 1. So this is how we need to solve an expression when it comes to a non-zero value which is working with the logical operators. Is it clear? We will take one more example on this, the same whatever we have used in here. Okay. So the second problem, a plus 2 greater than b are not c, logical, and a equals d, or a minus 2 less than equals e. So we'll take the values for this operands. A equals 11, then b equals 6, c equals 0, then d equals 7, e equals 5. Okay, let's solve this. So first you need to identify what all the operators you have in the expression. Then you are going to identify the priority, for which operator we need to give the first priority. In this we have additive, then relational operator, logical, or then a not unary, that is a not operator, then logical, and then equality operator we have logical or, then minus, then relational operator we are having. So by comparing all these operators, first we need to give the priority for the not C. Why? Because if you look at the precedence table, here you will get to know that the not operator is having the first priority and the associativity is from right to left, right? So we will solve this expression now. First, you better substitute all the values now. So 11 plus 2 greater than 6, or not C, that is not of 0, and 11 equals D, that is 7, or 11 minus 2 less than equals 5. So this is what after substitution we will get this. So here now you can directly solve if you already know the priority and the associativity, everything. If you're already familiar with this, you can directly solve, or else you can also write it as it is if you require. So 11 plus 2, I'm going to just solve it, since we are going to give the priority for the additive immediately after the not 0, that is unary operator, right? So 13 greater than 6, or not 0. So not 0, it is nothing but the complement of that. So not of 0, it is 1. For example, if it is not of 5 or not of any non-zero value, then definitely the result will be 0, because not of any non-zero value will result in 0, and not of 0 will result in any non-zero value, that is either it can be 1. But when it comes to not 0, we need to take it as 1, because since it is affecting with the other expression, other values in the expression. Is it clear? Then, and 11 equals 7, then it is OR operator, then 11 minus 2, you can directly write it as 9 less than equals 5. Right, we have solved this much. Then it is easier for us to solve. Is it 13 greater than 6? Yes, the condition is true. So 1, or then 1, and 11 equals 7. Since we are giving the priority for the relational operators, I am solving this. Okay, 9 less than equals 5, the condition is false here, so it results in 0. What is the next priority we need to give after relational? We need to give the priority for the equality operator. So 1, or 1, logical, and is it 11 equals 7? No, the condition is false, so 0 or 0. Is it clear? Now we need to solve the logical AND first, then we need to solve the logical OR. So 1, or 1 and 0. If you observe above here, the result will be 0 or 0. Right? So 0 or 0, anyway it results in left to right we are going to solve. So 1 or 0, what is the value you are going to get? It is 1 or 0, it is 1, then 0 or 0, it is 0, so again it is 1 or 0, and this results in 1. So this is how we need to solve the expression. Is it clear? In the next video, I thought of doing how to convert mathematical expression into C expression in this video only. Since it is already 10 minutes, I will do it in the next video. If you like the video, if it is useful, click on thumbs up, subscribe, and click on bell icon for the notifications. Thank you.